What is up, bros? My name is Ryan45678 and welcome back to Pathologic 2. It's been a little bit, been busy, lots of stuff going on. I've also been rearranging my room, so it makes it a little bit harder to get set up for a video, but also that's me being lazy too. So anyway, last time we did a lot. That video was way too long. I'm going to make these shorter from now on. But we left off at Big Vlad's. Let's continue the game. So yeah, this game is very slow, I think. But yeah, before we get too far, don't forget to leave a like on the video if you end up enjoying it. Subscribe to Squawking Bros for more gameplay commentary on games like this. And as always, if you want to support the channel, there are some affiliate links in the description below to places like Amazon, Humble Bundle, things like that. Anyway, let's get to the game. Also, by the way, if you haven't seen my previous videos on this game, you might want to check those out. Alright guys, here we are, back at Big Vlad's house. We are in pretty bad shape. Let's pause really quick and check out how we're doing. We're hungry, with not much food to spare, to be honest. Pretty healthy though. It's the start of a new day, literally. We need to get to our father's funeral. That's pretty much it. And also, if we happen to hear the earth grumble, like the trees, and we pour out the blood on it, something's gonna happen. With herbs, we get herbs. So yeah, that sounds pretty good for now. That's it. It's still morning. We're viciously hungry, so let's see if we can drink this. Gain some hunger back. There we go. It's actually really good. So yeah, we'll go find our father's funeral. Of course, it would be at the graveyard, so it is marked already. We'll just follow that. Really, we need to go straight, follow the train tracks, and we'll get there. So slight left this way, straight out, and I'll see you guys there unless anything happens in between. Like I said, I'm going to try to keep these videos short because a lot of reasons. Mainly because the audio cut out to the game like halfway through the last time. No idea why, but that's happened before. I feel like it's a long videos that do it. Hello, boy. What's up, my man? Where to go, you friend? What plan is next to follow? Yeah, where should I go? What say the townsfolk? The townsfolk? They're sorta like, aren't they? A backdrop, faceless. They surely know nothing important, right? A hive, a swarm, a flock. No use for names. Whatever one knows, they shall all know in turn. What does that mean? The crowd is but a many-headed beast. Like it or not, you have but one such head. They know you better than you know yourself. Have you heard them, Burakh? Communication. See how it means finding a common ground? Yes, I've been doing that, Mr. Prompter. I don't like any of these answers, but we'll go with unpleasant, a mouthful. Untrue. Grown-ups will know what children don't, and children know what stepkin do not. Such is the mechanism of life that turns it in its own petty pace from day to day. You choose only whose lips reach your raised ears. Yeah, I don't like it. That is because you are alone, Burakh. Confused, alone, losing the plot, Burakh. Does not the map of your own mind suffice? Then talk. Communicate. Here, hear me now. Teensies and tots, the town's own young, indeed already know who waits for you today. If you still doubt, then speak to one, any child. Yeah. Help me, please, because this game is hard. Talk to the crowd, Burakh. It's the faceless folk, also alike in their great numbers. Hear them, the buzzing swarm, the squawking flock, the scent, the trail you seek is there in what they say. For life is what they talk about. And see, Burakh, a doctor's path is too about life. They talk about so many things. Okay, see, there's so many sidetracks. I don't even know what that meant. What did that... Okay, so basically, talk to people if I don't know where to go. But I need to know. I know I need to go this way. So yeah, sorry for the interruption. I'll see you guys on the other side. Never mind. Oh wait, hello. What's wrong with her? We didn't do anything, I swear. We saw her crying, asked what happened, but she just bawled even more. Girls. Maybe she's hungry? I guess she must be hungry. Why else would she be crying? Maybe she's lost? I guess she must be lost. Maybe we should take her to the station. Ooh. The train's not coming, dude, so don't even give him hope. I'm kidding, leave her alone. She'll calm down. Aw. I'm not crying, I'm just upset. Upset, because they're always picking on me all the time. Everyone. How? They say I'm ugly. I know I am, but why do they need to keep saying it all the time? Aw, you could be totally mean. Let's cheer her up a little bit. Maybe. I don't know if that actually helped. I'm getting 10 FPS. It's massively small. Oh, okay. Alright, sorry, another sidetrack here, but it appears that empty bottles are worth more than a water bottle. So if you want to sell these for money, because I have too many, obviously, drink them first. So let's try this really quick. Might be a mistake to waste bottles, but we seem to find them everywhere, so. Wow. Let's see. I'll trade him for some food. If we can. This is like some good food right here. Yeah, coffee's not great. Worth a lot, we'll sell it. Sell the razors. Yeah, we'll go with that. Let's see what we can get. 441 canned food. Let's go with that, I guess. See if we can maybe lose something. Still good. All right, let's take it at that. And that will be our. Oh, that's huge. Dang, if I'd known that was that big, I wouldn't have done it. But anyway, we'll have some food in case we get starved. It'll be okay. Oh wait, I have money too, right? I could have just bought it with money. I'm an idiot. But anyway, let's be on our way again. Sorry. My wife was killed yesterday. How can I look our children in the eyes now? I've lost the right to be called their father. I promised her we'd share every joy, every woe. I promised to protect her. What use is that now? What use of words without actions? What could you have done? I could have been assertive. Think faster when it went down. Could have acted quickly, efficiently, instead of staying in my head, if only. Yeah, I need to be bolder too. Hey, went up. Thanks, bro. There you are. Here I am. Need us a capella soon. Why? Because, short to the point. Alright, you got some good stuff. Capella said we can't go to the nutshell until the evening, so we wait. What's the nutshell? Because it's empty. Plus, it's close to the station. Passenger station? Oops, hush. You shouldn't know about this. Just forget it. Already forgotten. Nice. Some of us wait for you at the square. The bridge square, that is. In the stone yard. You know how to get there? Yeah, I grew up here. I think, right? Okay, so that's going to be our next thing after we go to the funeral. We'll make it there first. Let's go before we run out of time. Here we are. Father's funeral. Oh, it's a lot of people. I'm gonna try not to get too close to them if I can, because they probably have boobies. Hopefully not. Hopefully they're wearing clothes. It'd be kind of rude not to, but... Hey, it's you.
White birds are killed, yet black cats are beloved.
Uh-huh. You know why the Earth won't take him? Who? Your father. Earth expels him like a foreign body. See that girl, Grace, the caretaker? She's getting desperate. Think she'd take his place in the grave if she could. She's the caretaker? Uh-huh. You were talking about my father? Some people are weavers. They make connections. Others are cutters. They rip things apart. Your father, he was a cutter. You Burakh are permitted to, aren't you? You're important among the locals. Privileged. As a faithful surgeon, he would cut apart a living, breathing town. Or even tear it to shreds with his own hands alone. A violent man. Yeah, how do you know? But I do, because I know people, and I know how to listen to them. I know how to connect, but your father was a cutter. He demolished the whole mycelium. What? A human mycelium. The mycelium of the town. He believed it was all intergrown wrong. That's just like you surgeons. If a fracture fuses wrong, you just break it again and sever the tissue too. Who does that? I do it all differently. You're no surgeon. I'm not. I don't work with bones and meat. My expertise has to do with more delicate things. Souls. Feelings. You wouldn't understand. How would I? I'm a little bit... Oh, evergreen. Here, have this item. This is for you. What's this? And who are you? You look surprisingly like a normal person in this horribly sad town. A sign of trust. As we share things with each other, so do we share our feelings, warmth, kindness. We see now that you're a good person. The town trusts you. Do you want to become its part? Yes. Do you like the item I've given you? Will you find any use for it? I don't really know what you need. I chose randomly. We don't know you very well yet. What do you want in exchange? It doesn't matter. All that matters is that there was an exchange. You give me something of yours and receive something of mine. All items are charged with bits of your warmth and life. Give to me whatever you want. To others, give what they want. They won't ask a lot. So if you share generously and give more than is asked, the town will remember that. It's just a token after all. It's tradition. I know this tradition. Do I? You'll get to know us better. We'll get to know you better. Our town is like a family. You have returned. Now please help us remember, accept, and maybe even love you. I'm saying it on behalf of everyone. Oh, wow, you could like totally reject it. Yeah, Bayala Baskan. Please relay my gratitude to them. Wait, I'm supposed to trade you something, right? What did I give her? I'm running out of space. Wait, that's what... Where'd the thimble go? That she just gave me. Here it is. I don't know, I'm really confused. But anyway, let's talk to this guy.
What's happening?
Girl. Grace. A sad pup there was laying, and a kitten dismayed. Just a couple of pitiless creatures. I don't remember the rest, do you? It's a couple of pitiful. Yeah. I'm singing it right. Where are you, kid? I'm the caretaker. Now, anyway, why are you giving me that look? My father was. He died 3 years ago. So the whole town's orphaned. It's so cruel that people can't rest in peace even after death. Whose sins are we punished for? Why does the soil push out old Burakh? Yeah, I heard it's because he's a surgeon. I don't know, it's just he carried too heavy a burden. He failed to do something important because his life was cut short. Your people say that if the ground doesn't take him, they'll burn him, as the old rite demands. But it's horrible. I'm not sure what that means. But okay. Good, they have clothes. See if we can talk to everyone. Flies, go away. What's up? Nope. What's up, Odong? can't even talk to him. Oh. Shen, brave man, strong is his spirit. How fares your kind, Shen? Bite Garan, for he has come to pay last respects to his father. We have too. How fares you kind, Katanger? Bite Garan, Urjbe is at the threshold. The loss is great. I need to speak, to say the words correct, observe the right. Yeah, why do I see this? Koto Kara Burakh has carried a great burden, or the great debt. Who is to take his duty upon himself? I don't think I really want to autopsy my own father. I will accept his duty with the sky as my witness. I bow for you, Imshin. The first blood yours. Bikara, Imshin is a man, a brave man. Here stands Saba Usptai. You have accepted his duty. Now come into the inheritance. Sapa will show you the way.
He doesn't know the way.
Thank you. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to, like, end the quest. Oh. Oh, mama. Oh, this is the intro screen song. Huh. I feel like something's bad's about to happen. What are you looking at? What am I supposed to do? I guess I gotta talk to this guy.
Wire, grass, black soil, scents everywhere. The best people have. The best people are scents.
Wait, Aspity. Oh, didn't we met Aspity at the beginning of the demo? You are a brave man in Shin, a true son to your father. I rejoice as I watch you. The Katenge, the Ken, shed tears of pride and delight as they watch you. Thank you, Kate. Kate means sister elder. Is that what you mean to call me? By Allah, thank you. You still remember something of your people's ways. Yes. We shall bear your burden together, Shen. Your father helped me. This is creepy. I helped him. I shall help you too. In you, I see him. Your father was a wise man, but he wasted not his time on doubting. He acted instead of brooding. That's why his works were great and many. He who lives cautiously, pacing circles in his own head, spares himself, but wastes those he loves, and those who love him. I'm comforted. Follow me, Mshet. You are now to come into your legacy. Okay. Wow, okay. Interesting. I'm not sure what's happening right now. I feel like we're gonna... Oh, okay. Oh, save point. Nice. Let's check out what we got so far once the frames come back. Okay, so I took my father's duty. He was interred. I don't know what that means. Yeah, the earth wouldn't take him. We need to see that kid. What is this? We talk to the people. Barter. What? I have bartered. What are you talking about? And then Aspity. Oh, inheritance. Is that like a family heirloom or? Interesting. Let's go talk to her. Wait, what? Huh. Okay.
Can you smell yesterday? I can.
What? I'm sorry about Isodor, but we have not the time to grieve. is what matters. You are now to take your father's legacy. Take it, mind, not come into it. No, we don't have much time. What? Here, I'm giving you his udar, his warm vessel. Warm vessel. What is... I'm scared to know. He gave it to me on the eve of his last holiday. Must have presaged the evil that would befall him. Warm vessel. You were an odd one, Imshin. You were brought up here, yet came of age far away. Neither fish nor fowl. Well, let us hope that your blood calls to you. An udar is a vessel where a man keeps all that is important to him. The things that, how do you say, things that preserve his essence. You will someday make one of your own. Ah, yep, I remember. Sure. I'm giving you his udkar. It's yours now, as are the things inside. Now the money, it's a light purse, isn't it? Your father didn't care much for money. What did you mean by, I would take it, not come into it? To take someone's obligations, word is not enough. To come into a legacy, taking the things is not enough. Your father's bequeathal is more than merely material. What should I do? There's now emptiness where he once was. Who is to fill it? Who will heal the sick, tell the truth from lies? Who will plumb the depths? Only a Minku can cut a body. Only a Minku can pierce the unknown. Who will draw the lines? Oh, what? Yeah. Not gonna trash our legacy, our culture or whatever. We're just gonna say I want to find my father's killer. You are wrong. Look at the items I've given you. Open the Urkar and touch those items. That's too many things. Or is it stored separately? Yeah, it is. It's in the Urkar. List of names. What? Oh, he actually had quite a bit of money. Swevery, Blood Twire, and Black Twire. Interesting. I don't know what any of this means. Okay. Hi.
Gather round, Khatanga. Gather round. September's here. Harvest time.
Oh. So I do need to go collect some herbs. You're too rash, Simpson. Too hasty. I'm standing right in front of you. I can tell you haven't opened the Urkar properly. Haven't touched the items inside. I'm sorry. Do you need your hand held like a child? Is that the line a Burakh follows? Fine. If you don't want to touch it, then listen. In the Urkar that is now yours are several blades of various herbs and a piece of paper. On that piece, there's a list of names. I haven't touched it with my eyes. Why? Used to make herbal medicine, tinctures to cure any malady. He was a Menku, a knower of connections. He saw which things sing in unison when joined. That's what the lines are, even if you say you need not this knowledge, Imshin. What is the list? Closer, let my tired eyes see it. The names of local children. Khan is what they call a cane boy. Capella is the daughter of the master. May he choke on his name. Oh, but I know not why Isodor listed them. I know some of these children already. Which ones? Oh, not kin. He did pay much attention to these children. Spent most of his final days with them. They followed him like calves that trailed after a cow, or oxen pulled by a yoke. Oh, his last days. You think one of them has something to do with his death? Doubtful. They're still just children. Then again, children hold so much power in this town that it wouldn't surprise me. But they left him, they did. No, believe it not. Ah, an 8th item of sigil. This is a brand for marking bulls, but brands of the kin often have specific meanings. Bikara, this one is Udurg, tough to pass. It means something like a big body, or a special body. A body that contains a lot, but I'm not sure. It may just be a sigil. Who could interpret this? I am your father, not Gobelone. I can instruct you not. You are to learn on your own. Speak to people. Most of all, speak to those who knew your father well. That is how you may come into your legacy. What do you mean? In this place, you must come into your legacy through action, not mere words. By showing you understand the contents of the vessel. Follow your father's trails, learn who he was. Find yourself a fate. A fate like a good wife, Imshin. Your wife. I have a wife? It's good, but...
Shapeless ghouls walk in stolen guises.
Okay, let's take a look at these things. I guess that's it. Let's talk to her once more.
Trudge on, human. Let go of foresight. You'll sight no wheel ahead.
Follow his trails, Shen. Then you will know what kind of man he was. And what kind of man you ought to become. What can you tell me about him? Your father was a Menku. He was respected for it. Because he was a doctor. More than that. He knew the lines. What lines? Lines represent the past between things. The links that connect them. The laws that govern our lives. Between evil sky and kind earth is line. The veins of our lifeblood are lines. Line carries the inevitable retribution for evil deeds. Family ties, the way children reflect their parents, those are lines too. Okay, that as well. He knew how the body is composed because he knew the lines. He knew how a kidney links to an herb, so he could brew a curative tea from it. He knew how one herb linked to another. He knew how to draw a knife to cut a body, but bring no harm. He did. Now hear me well, Imshin, for my next words are crucial. This first couple of days will be hardest for you. You'll find yourself surrounded by lines innumerable. Some you must tear apart, others follow, others still cut yourself. Only thus will you reach the end. Douse your eyes. What are you planning to do? Where will you start? Yeah, look at the kids first, because I did get a quest already from them. And it's me saying that you will only come into your legacy if you follow his trail. Do what he used to. All you Burakhs are alike, men of action. I have told you all I know, Imshin. Be on your way now. May your kind fatten. Okay. Jeez, that's a lot of stuff. I should have picked the spinning head option. Okay. Let's, don't crash on me now, game. I swear if you crash. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Let's save right here. That's honestly been enough for one video. So, as much as I want to keep going, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep it in a separate video. That was a lot to take in, but basically we're following in our father's footsteps, and we're gonna start with the kids, and next the herbs maybe. I don't know. Take it there's nothing here we can do, but anyway, guys, hope you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like if you did. Subscribe to Squawski Bros for more gameplay commentary. And as always, if you want to support the channel, there are affiliate links in the description below. And I will see you guys. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.